Mic check 1, 2. Well, folks, it's right here at 1 o'clock. On behalf of myself and Parker, certainly a pleasure to be here. It's always a pleasure to come up here to New York and to be with John. Most of you know John. He's a great time. He's a great hospitality. I think more than anything, he's a true family man. He's a great Samaritan right here in the community. And if you didn't have the pleasure of coming last night or having a lunch today, I think it was certainly one of the best ones I ever get to go to throughout the year. But let's give Mr. John Inkley and all the crew here a great round of applause. He's going to say a few words.
I appreciate everybody coming. We kind of were going to do an online sale this year, but we had so much support that people wanted to come and participate. So we're doing it all the same, other than the cows aren't going to go through the ring. So appreciate all the people. There's a large crowd online. So thank you for taking your time out. I know there's several sales today, so it's an honor that you're interested. And especially to those folks that made the trip up here to our little town. Every year we push forward, looking forward to this day. Our production sale is some sort of an end goal or a destination. It's probably the easiest time of the year for us that we can see all of our blessings come to fruition. It's a little corny, but I've heard it said that it's really not the destination, it's the journey. And I think the older I get, I'm starting to figure that out. I surround myself with people in the vet clinic and on the farm that are extremely goal-oriented. And these people are the backbone of my success. So if you've ever worked for me or say worked with me, stand up. It's a lot. And family, I mean, they're free labor, but yeah. But take a big bow, guys, because this is on you. So every year I give the spiel that I guarantee my cows, and absolutely we will. All you have to do is call me, and if there's any issue, we work through it. So I wish everybody the best of luck. Get what you want, and if you're going to stick around, we have a good time after the sale. So thanks again for coming, folks.
Let's give John another big hand. Like I said before, it's always a pleasure to come up here. Not only is it beautiful right up here in New York, they got the beautiful grass. The temperature's way better this year than it has been the past couple years. But I think if you got to praise the cattle, obviously the offering's not as big as it usually is, but I think the quality is certainly right there, or maybe even better than we've offered in years past. I'm going to turn it over to Parker. We're going to get you out of here in a quick and snappy fashion, but there is, for you online, we do have several people right here in the stands. We'll have Reese Tuckweiler. He's going to be on the phone some, but he'll be taking your bids out here in front. You can bid right to him or me or Parker, and obviously we're here on CCI, and we certainly welcome all you folks. Shouldn't take too long, so keep your seat right there in the saddle. We'll get you right through this in a quick and snappy fashion. And like John said before, one thing you're doing, you're buying from a great program. You're buying from someone who's going to stand behind their product. He'll work with you each and every way, and he'll be as fair as he can be. But I think that's certainly a due diligence as far as you make your buying decisions across the United States, and buy from people that stand behind their product, and buy from a great family, and I think you've certainly come to a great place to do that. It's always a pleasure to work with Parker, and Sterling's here today. Matt White, he's back at home. He's online. They do a great job managing sales throughout the country. DJ Johnson's right here to my left. If you need help with trucking, certainly get with DJ, and he'll work with you each and every way. When you do check out, if you need mortality insurance, just let the gals at the desk know, and we'll get you hooked up right there in that way. This sale will be just like every other sale. If there's a tie and a bidding, all you can do is open up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. But I think I'm ready to go to work. Here's Parker.
I want to welcome everybody here today. As John said, and as Dustin said, family. This is one of the great places to come where it's a family affair. It's a great thing. We come and picture in the summer here, and John's family's always involved. The boys are pushing cattle up and down the alley to us. They're doing everything they can to make us accommodate us and make everything work, and it's a pleasure to work with a great family and be involved where family is key. So it's a great place to be and be a part of. And as John said, he will stand behind these cattle 100%. And as for multi years that I've worked with this program, he always has done exactly what he said he'd do. Want everybody to know today we do have DJ here for trucking. Also, Tom Snell's going to be in here for trucking. Randy Lathrop's been called. He could be in here for trucking. Tom did give us a quote back to the Central States, Oklahoma, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas for $550 a head. So if that helps anybody out that's online. Without further ado, we'll get into the auction. It's a great way to start this event off with the progeny of the Lot 1 in last year's sale. That female, that Peyton daughter, I thought was one of the really good females I got to sell all last year. The female was valued $132,000. Female went to Johnson Family Farm there in Connecticut. Ray and his family, and what a great female she is. And she's stamping the same kind of awesome phenotype she had in her progeny. I think this Clarity daughter in Lot 1A is an epitome of the dam. She looks just like her. She's really sound. She really ties into her hip really good. I think she's maybe one of the best Clarity daughters I've seen on hoof. She comes to you today at a $385 C. She's a big scrotal female. She's 175 at a year. She's over a 126 and a 127 for marbling and ribeye. I think that's one of the really neat heifers. She's going to sell us Lot 1A. We're going to sell you choice. The Jameson daughter comes in. She has this real maternal look, deep, bold rib. She's 3.0 to 183. She's 106 for weaning weight, $389 C. John wants to keep her here till she's weaned. She'll be weaned in about the next 60 days. The Lot 1C's the Paragon. She's $389 C. She's really long spine, got a neat build to her, really attractive in her type and kind. Or you can take the 1D, the Fleetwood pregnancy. It's due March. Update your book. It's due March 15th. That's one of the really unique matings. You want to make those north of $400 C progeny. Here's a female that'll do it, and she'll do it and make the right kind of cattle. So we're going to sell you choice today in 1A, 1B, 1C, or 1D. I think it's a great way to start this event off with the progeny out of the Lot 1 from last year's sale.
All right, what a way to kick off here. You talk about some cattle. It's got some phenotype and some numbers. That's certainly what the industry strives for. What a great opportunity right here. Parker told you a story. You can take 1A, 1B, 1C, or 1D, or you can double your money and take however many times what you do. All right, auction's on. Give me about 20,000. I give me 20. Did it 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down at 10, 12, 5. 10 out here to be 12. You're out online. Going to be 12, 5. 10 out here to be 12, 5. 12, 5, 5. I got 10 right here to my left. Going to be 12, 5. 10 said 12, 5. 10, 12, 5, 12, 5. 13, 13, 15. 13 out here to 15. You're out online. 15, 13, 15. 17, 5. 15 out here to 17, 5. Now 20. 75 out here to 20,000. 17, 5, 20. 75 out here to 20. Where's 75 to 20,000? 17, 5, 20. Now 22, 5. 20 right here. They got 20 right here. Going to be 2, 5 in the back. 20's bid. 22, 5. You're getting choice. 20's bid. 22, 5. 20 right here to be 21. Said help you, Reese. 20. Now 21. 20 right here to be 21. Where? Go to the 21. They may get higher as we go on. 21. Now 22. Now 22. 20 right here to be 2. Where? Going to be 2 to 22,000. 21's right here. You're out in Missouri. Going to be 22,000. 21 right here to be 2. Where? Going to be 2 to 22,000. 22,000. All in. All done. 22,000. So toys, 21,000. Kern, thank you, Jason. Buyer 659. Just click which one you want. He took B.
He takes the Jameson. Thank you. All right, now we got the really good Clarity. She's 385. The Paragon heifer that comes in at 389, or that Fleetwood heifer pregnancy due in March.
All right, 1A, 1C, or 1D. All right, give me about 20,000. I give me 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 5, 7, 5, 6, now 7, 7, now 8, now 10, 12, 5, 10 out here to be, you're out online, going to be 12, 5, 10 out here to be 12, 5, now 15, now 15, now 15, 15, now 20, 15 out here to give me 17, 5 online, 15's right here, 17, 5, 15 out here to 17, 5, 17, 5, 17, 5, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, 17 pies right here. Give me 20,000. 18. Now that's more than a half. Give me 20. 8. Give me 19. Said help you straight away. 18 right here to be 19. Where 19? You're out in Connecticut. You're out in Florida. 18, 19. 18 right here to be 19. Where 19? To 19,000. 19,000. Where? So choice 18,000, 18,000.
I'm going to take 1A for Jody Shinevert in Louisiana going to C5. He's going to absolutely love that female. Now we've got the Paragon female. She's 389, or we got the Fleetwood Heifer Pregnancy 1D. Your choice.
All right, 1C or 1D. All right, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite. Hit it. So 3, 35, 35, 4. 35, 34, 35, 4,000. 4, now 45, now 5. 5, here to 5, 5,000. 45, 5. 45, here, 5, now 55, 5, some Missouri. 55, now 6,000. 6, now 5. 6, here it is, 85, here, 85, 6,500. 6, here to be 6,500. Here, 85, I took Florida at 55. Randy Ray, you got to be 6,000. 55, 6. 55, 6. 55, here it is, 6, now 5. 6, right here, you're out in Florida, going to be 6,500. 6, right here it is, 8,500. Here's 8,500. Go ahead.
I don't want to interrupt you all day, Dustin, but this Fleetwood Pregnancy has a chance of being well north of the $400 C. The semen on this Fleetwood bull brought over 7,500 at the past Butts Hill sale. I think it's a really unique mating, and you want one that's going to be big numbered and have the phenotype. That's an awful neat deal now. And it's due March 15th now.
All right, 1C, 1D. I got 6,000 in Iowa. Give me 6,500. 6 right here to be 65. I got you, Richie. Now 7. City, you're out online. Going to be 7,000. City, here it is. City, 7,000. Now 75. Send here it is. 75. 7's right here. 75. Now 8. City, right here. You're out now. We're going to be 8,000. 75, 8. City, here to where's 75 at 8,000. City, here to be your Mike. You got to be 8,000. Got 75 in the crowd. 8,000. 75, 8. City, here to where's 75 at 8,000. Gotta go. Don't want to sell you out. 8. Now 85. 85. What do you say, Reese? 8. 8,500. 8,500. Got 8 online. You be 85, Richie. 8,500. 8,500. 8. 85. 85. Gonna be 2.5. I'll trade with you. 82.5. 82.5. What do you say? Gotta go. 8,250. So at 8,000, Mike Banks is the winner in Iowa by our 667. You want C or D or both? Double your money and take both. He took the pregnancy. That leaves 1C.
Now we've got the Paragon daughter. She's over 100 for weaning. She's $389 C. Look at the big marbling, 156. Heavy carcass weight female, really good from a foot standpoint. Lot 1C.
All right, 1C. Let's go. Give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite. Hit it. So 3, 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500. 35. Now 4. Now 45. 45. Now 5. 4,500 here. Got 45 online in Texas. Going to be 5,000. 45. 5. 45 out here to the you're out Florida. Going to be 5,000. 45 out here to the 5,000. 45. 5. Here's a buy right here. There's a buy and ever sell, and it could be right here. $389 C. Got 4,500 in Texas. Going to be 5,000. 45. 5. 45 out here to the 5. I got you 5. Now 55. 5 it here. 50. You're out in Texas. You're out in Florida. Going to be 5,500. 5 it here to 5,500 over here. 5,500. What do you say, Randy? 5,500. Got 5 in the crowd in the back. Going to be 5,500. 5 it here. Going to be 5,500 over here. 5,500. What do you say online? 5,500. 5,500. Sold at 5,000. 5,000. Chris Lorson buys. 277. Thank you, Chris. All right, turn
Thank you,
to the
Chris.
twos.
All right, lot number 2s will come in next. Here's the Deadwood daughter, north of $400 C. She comes in at a 406. Cavanese, growth spread, great foot scores. She's over a 146 marble, 141 ribeye. She's one of the really balanced females in the breed on paper today, and I dare say she's one of the stouter made Deadwood I've seen. This female's lower 2/3 is stout, powerful. She's really, really big bodied. This is a really attractive female. You can take the 2A heifer. The 2B's the salvation. This one is awful nice. She's extremely gentle heifer. She's a big rib-eyed female coming in at 122. She's $333 C. Pick and choose out of these two. We'll sell the embryos right after this. These are two really unique heifers. The 40C dollar beef Deadwood daughter or the Salvation female is powerful and stout.
All right, $2 go back to that foundation donor, the inside daughter, 5306. Pick and choose right here, $406 C on 2A, 2B. Pick and choose or double your money. All right, give me about 20,000. I get it at 20, where did it 3, 35, 4, 4,500, 45, 5,000, 45, 5, 45, now 5, 6, now 7, 6, I heard 7, now 8, now 9, now 10, now not heard to be 10, 10,
Good heifer, Jason, good heifer.
now not heard to be 10, now 11, 10, not heard to be 11, 10, 11,000, I got 10 straight away, gonna be 11,000, 10 right here to be 11, 11,000, 11 man on the phone, give me 10 5, does that help him? I got 10 straight away, give me 10 5, now 11,000 DJ, 11,000, what do you say? Got 10 5 on line 11.
$406 C now.
I got 10 5 in Florida. Everybody else is out. 11,000. 10 5 11. 10 5 out here to be 11,000. 11. I tell you what, the Salvations have been some of the highest selling sire groups right here as we got into early sale season. I think that Salvation's awfully good. Big hip, big body. Gonna be a power cow. Got 10 5. 11,000. 10 5 out here to be 11,000. So choice 10,500. Orlando in Florida. Buyer 606. He took A.
Goodbye, Orlando. All right, now we've got that good Salvation, powerful and stout, as Dustin said. This is an awful nice female. We're going to sell you all of her. Lot 2B, she's $333 C, a big rib-eyed female, really good from a foot standpoint, low-pap female, tons of muscle.
Wow, you talk about a power cow to make it right here. 2B, all right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit 3, 3,500. I'd here to be 3,500 over 3,500, 3, said 3,500 over I'd here to be 35. You missed 35, now 4, now 45, 45, now 5, give me 5, now 55. I've have it here, 50. You're out in Connecticut, going to be 5,500. You want to make some money, you sit right here and buy this gal. 55, now 6,000. Now 6,000, now 5, 6 right here, going to be 7,500 over 75, now 7, 7,500 here to the 7, 75, there's a buy and ever sell, and it may be right here, 6,500 with Reese, give me 7,000, 65, 7, 7,500 here to the 7, 75 to the 7,000, so there's 6,500, 289.
All right, now we got the 2C embryos. There's 3 IVF embryos guaranteeing 1 pregnancy. These things will be built in really high. They'll be Kevinese with growth and performance. If you ever laid eyes on this 5306 donor, she's one of the really attractive females you'll ever seen. She's got a big, heavy quarter in her, a really neat neck, super sound in her type and kind. If this female would have been around when they had PG shows, this female would have been one of the top females in the industry. From that standpoint, you get the Fleetwoods out of her. That bull's $420 C. There's 3 IVF embryos guaranteeing 1 pregnancy.
Wow, you talk about performance with style. So much times 3, guaranteeing 1 pregnancy. All right, here, give me $1,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a buy 3, 4. I'd hear we got 3 online, 400. I'd hear 400. 3's right here online, $400 where. I'd hear 4 where. Give me 350. I'd hear 3.5. Now 4. I'd hear never here to be 400 in Missouri. 3.5, 4. I'd hear never here to be $400 hair 4, now 4.5, now 4.5, now 4.5. I got 4 going to be 450. 4.5, 4's right here, be 450, 450. Now 5, 4.5 here. You're out in North Carolina, you're out in Missouri. 4.5, 5, 4.5 here to be 5 here and 5. Here's a money making opportunity. 455, 4.5 here to be 5 here and 5. Now 5.5, 5's right here. 5. I got 500 in Florida. Everybody else is out. Give me 500. I got he was 450. 500. Give me 550. 550. 550. I've had it here to be 5.5. Now 600. I've had it here to be 600. You're out in Florida. You're out in North Carolina. Going to be 600. 550 times 6. 6. Now 6.5. 6 right here. It is 7.5. If anybody else didn't want to, they wouldn't be bringing anything. 600's right here. 6.5. 6 right here to be 7.5. Be the cheapest investment you've made in a long time. Now 700, 657. I said if right here to be 700. You're out in North Carolina, going to be 700, 657. I said 50 right here to be 700. 650. We say Jonathan, 657. I said right here to be 700. He says 700, 657, 657. So it was 650 times 3. 292, thank you.
Oh, here's something special. Here's the Hoover No Doubt daughter out of the great 453 donor. 453 may be one of the hottest females in the breed of the day. Her sons, Heisman and Nobility, are two of the most talked about bulls out there. She's 3'9" to 161. She's 16'3" on her heifer pregnancy. She's over a point for scrotal. She's over a 102 carcass weight. Over a point for marbling and ribeye. Great foot scores. She's $376 C. She is the number one, no doubt, in the breed today for $C from a production cow standpoint. She also is the number one $C 453 dam in the breed. As soon as she weans this calf and you turn in a birth weight, she'll show up on the cow list. She's safe to the big rig bull. Here's a bull that's already got progeny up over $400 C. She's going to have that heifer calf in January. You can take the powerful donor dam, or you can take that Fleetwood heifer pregnancy due in March. Pick and choose here, 3 or 3A.
Wow, you talk about a power gal. You look at the hip, body, and style she's got some foot and bone under 3 or 3A. Pick and choose. All right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it. Let's go 5, 6, 7. I see our hood is at hers, hood it is 7,000. I 7, now 8, now 9, now 10. Now not heard to be 10, heard it, 10,000. Now 11, now 12. 11, I heard it, 12, 13. I 12, heard to be 13, 14. I 13, I heard it, 14, where 14, 15, 16. I 16, 17, now 18. I 17, I heard it, 18, now 20. 18, I heard it, give me 19, now 20. 19, I heard it, 20, now 21, 2. I 20, I heard it be 2, heard it be 2, 20, 22, 22, now 3. You got to be 23 online. Got 22 in the crowd. 23,000. 22, 23, now 4, now 5. 25, 25, now 26,000. 25, you're out in Oklahoma. Going to be 26,000. 25, 26, now 7, now 27 on the phone. 6, 7, now 8, now 30. 20, going to be 30, 30,000. Going to be 30, 28, 30. 20, going to be 30,000, now 31, gonna be 31, got 30 on the wire, gonna be 31, now 2, 31, 2, you're out online, gonna be 32,000, 31, here to be 2, where, gonna be 2, you're out online in Oklahoma and North Carolina, got 30,000, got 31, got to be 32, 31, 32, 31, here to be 2, now 3, what do you say on the phone, 33,000, 3, now 4, now 5, 34, here to be 35, 35, here to be 35,000, 34, 35, 34, here to be 3,500, here to be 35, 36,000, 35, you're behind in Oklahoma, North Carolina, 35, 36,000, 35, here to be 36, 36,000, I don't want to say guys out online, but we got to go. Got 35 on the phone, 36,000. 35 here to be 36. 36,000. 36,000. What do you say? Gotta go. She's a money making kind. 35 here to be 36. 36,000. So choice on the phone, 35,000. 296. How's that go, Sterling? Smith Valley in Missouri. Thank you. What the cow or the pregnancy?
Thank you, Brian and Kim.
Picks the cow.
Now we're going to sell the Fleetwood pregnancy due March 15th. Hey, imagine the possibilities. Here's one built in at $400. See, here's one out of a cow family. It's one of the hottest things in the breed. You mix T276 with 453. Great things are to come. This is one of the neat pregnancies we get to sell all year. Here's lot 3A.
All right, 3A, the Fleetwood out of the power cow right here. All right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it. So 4 now, 5,000, 5, 6, now 6, now 7, now 7. I heard it 7, now 8, now 9. 8, I heard it be 9.
What a pregnancy this could be now.
9,000, 8, give me 9,000. Pennsylvania's in 9, now 10. Now that you're all out online, gonna be 10,000. Now that heard it 10, heard it 10,000. Now that heard it 10, you're all out online, got 9,000 in the crowd. 10, right there, gotcha. Now 11,000, now 11,000, 11, now 12, 11, I heard it be 12, heard it, you don't have to be friends right now. 11, now 12, 11, I heard it, 12, heard it, he'd do it to you. 11, now 12, 11, I heard it. I got 11,000 in the corner. Gonna be 12. 12. It sounds better. 11, 12, 11, I heard it. You're not going to tell me you gave 11,500 for it anyways. Give me 12,000. 11, now 12, now 13. I 12, I heard it be 13. Where 13, 13,000. Don't quit on me so quick. Give me 13,000. 12 straight away. 13. I tell it here to be 13. Where? 13, 13, 13, 13,000. Where? Sold at 12,000 straight away. Thank you. 292. 292.
All
Thank
right,
you.
now we're going to go to lot 4s. There's a neat deal. Here's the Clarity out of OD13, or the Clarities out of OD13. The 4A, soggy, deep, powerful. This female's got brood cow written all over. She's 11 CD to 169. She's $343 C. Her brother comes in here today. Study the numbers on this guy. 9 CD, 26 to 165 spread. Good heifer pregnancy, great scrotal, good milk. He's $395 on the dollar C. He's $154 on the marbling. Here's a very unique bull. He come in with a 4 on his tenderness score. He's 1 on carcass weight and ribeye, a 2 on marbling, a 1 on yearling weight. He has a bright future. Selling choice in these 2 outstanding siblings, 4A and 4B.
You get all the bull. You can take 4A, 4B, powerful clarities right here. I'm high. Have to give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, hit go 5,500. I've haven't heard of 5,500 low hair. 5,500, 5,500. I've haven't heard 5,500 low hair. 5,500 go 3,3,500. 3,35, 4, 45, 5, 55, 6. 5,500 here to be say where 5,500 6 out. Got 55 right here. You're out on the phone. Gonna be 6,000. 5,500 here. Gonna sit down where 5,500 6,000. 55's right here. 55, 6, 55, 6. 55 here. They say, where 55 6,000. I got 55 right here on the wire. Going to be 6,000. 55 here. They say, where 55 6,000. What do you say on the phone? 55, 6. 50, he may take them both. 55 here. They say, where 55 Yeah, selling choice, 4A, 4B, going to be 6,000. Got 55 right here, going to be 6,000. Now 6,500. 6 you're out in Texas, going to be 6,500. 6 right here, going to be 6,500. Oh, here's 6,500. What do you say, Randy? 6,500. Got 6 on the phone, 65 where? 6 right here, it is 6,500. Oh, here's 6,500. Well, 2.5, that's more than a half. Now 5, I did ever hear it is 85, where's 85? Now 7, I said 85, hear it is where's 85? 7,000, what do you say on the phone? Now 7,500, you're out in Vermont, 6, 7, now 5, I said I heard it is 8,500, oh, where's 8,500? 10, you're going to be 7,500, got 7 on the phone, 7,500, I said I heard it is 8,500, oh, where's 8,500, 7,500, what do you say, Tim? 7's bid, 75, so choice, 7,000. Butts Angus.
Which one do you like?
Takes the bull.
That's B. He takes B. He takes the bull, Kev. Now you got his sister, 4A. That's the bull going to a really reputable program. Here's an awful nice female with a bright future. Here's the 4A Clarity daughter.
All
powerful,
right,
stout, and good.
4A, Kevin Easton's Fred right here. 4A, all right, give me 5,000. I've haven't heard to be 500 and 500. Selling the heifer cat. 4A, give me 5,000. I've haven't heard to 500 and 500. 5 so 3, 3,500. I've heard to be 3,500 low hair. 3,500 and 500. 5 3 said 3,500 low hair. 3 right here to be 3,500 low hair. 30 here's a buy. 3,500.
Good heifer.
3 right here to be 3,500 low hair. 3,500. Give me 3,000 in. 3 to bid. 3 to go. I got you now. 35. 3 right here to be 3,500. Got 3 straight away. Going to be 2.5 online. 3 right here to the 2.5 hair. Going to be 2 to 2 to 2. We're selling the heifer calf 4A. I got 3,000 straight away. Going to be 32.5. 3,250. 3 right here to the 2.5 hair. Going to be 2 to 2 to 2 to 2.5. 3's right there and a half. Now 35.
Better heifer than that. Now this is a better heifer, guys. Pay attention. Here's a good female.
All right, I got Vermont and Illinois, California. You're out straight away. Got 2.5 online. 3,500. Tim's in. Everybody else is out. 2.5. 35. I didn't ever hear to be 3,500 on the hair. 2.5 bid. Ron, Tommy, you're both out. 2.5. 35. I didn't ever hear to be 3,500 on the hair. 35. Now 7.5. 35 here. Good. He said, 35. We say on the phone. 37.5. 35 here. Good. He said, California. What do you say? 7.5. Gotta go. 35 here. Good. He said, 7.5. 3,750. Sold her 3,500. 3,500 by 6, 4, 1.
Good buy right there. Lot number 5 coming in next. If you studied the cows and you walked through them, you really had to admire this female. Here's a momentum daughter that's done an outstanding job. This high production female averages 12 embryos a flush. She's 1/4 to 146 spread. She's a 164 marb. She's $322. See, her 5A Huckleberry heifer calf is stout, powerful, and good. She comes at a $355. See, a 154 marbling. She's safe due March 26th, the big rig. The B and C heifers may be two of the nicest made deadwood you'll find anywhere in America. These are really neat heifers. I love the way they tie on their shoulder. They're awful balanced, really, really attractive females. The B comes you at a $396, 188 marbling. The C comes you at a 186 marbling, 345. Pick and choose. We'll sell the embryos after we sell that. Here's the choice on the 5, 5A, 5B, or 5C.
All right, pick and choose right here. You can take 5, 5A, 5B, 5C, or double your money times. How many do you want? All right, what a powerful opportunity right here. Give me about 10,000. Hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, here's a 3, 35, 4, 45, 5, 5, 55, 5 here, 55, 6, 7, I've heard it, 5, 7, I've heard it, 5, 8, I said if I would heard it, here's 8,000, I said if I would heard it, here's 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, now 85, 885, down 9, down 5, now I'd heard to be 95, 100, 95, now 10, 95, I'd heard to be 10, heard it, you're out online, going to be 10,000, 95, I'd heard, you say on the phone, you're both out, 95's right here, going to be 10,000, 95, I'd heard, 10, where going to be 10, now 10, 5, 10, I'd heard to be 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, I'd heard
good cattle in this lot right here. Now pay attention, this is a really neat deal here.
I got 10, 5 in Texas, going to be 11,000, everybody else is out, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, I'd heard 11,000, what do you say on the phone, 11,000, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, I'd heard 11,000, now 12, 11, I'd heard 12, we say on the phone, 12, now 13, 12, I'd heard 13, where 13, 13,000, 12, I'd heard to be 13, you're out in Virginia, going to be 13,000, 12, I'd heard to be 13, where 13, 13,000, 12 said 13, where 12, I'd heard to be 13, where 13, 13,000, where I got 12 in Texas, everyone else is out. 13,000, last call, 12, 13, 12, I'd heard to be 13, where 13, 13,000. I sold choice, 12,000 FB buys. Thank you, Jason. 601, which ones or how many do you want? 5, 5A, 5B, 5C. Well, I don't know. He took the B. He took B as in boy. All right, we got 5, 5A, and 5C. All right, pick and choose again. All right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it. You like that number? Give me 10,000. I'd hit it, 10. Where's the 3, 3,500, 4, 45, 5, 55, 6, now I've heard it, 5, 7. I said, if I would heard it, 7, no, where's it, 7,000, 7, I've heard it, 5, now 8, now 5, 85, now 9, 85, 9, 85, 9, now 5, and 95, now 10, 95, I'd heard it, 10, where it, hit it, 10,000, 95, 10, 95, 10. I got 95 with 3. It's got to be 10,000. 95 at heard at 10. Where to be 10 at 10,000. 95 can be 97 and a half, DJ. 97 and a half. 9,500 bid. 9,000. Yeah, I got you at 95. Everybody else is out. Going to be 10. 95, 10. 95 at heard to be 10. Where to be 10 at 10,000. You're out in Connecticut. 95 at heard at 10. Where to be 10. 97 and a half. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. I said I heard to be 10. Where going to be 10 at 10. Are you sure? Haul in. Haul done. 10,000. So choice 9,750. DJ buys 276.
All right.
You want them all? Oh, just A.
All right. Now he took the A.
Yep.
All right.
We got Mama and 5C. 5C. All right, here we go. Pick and choose 5 or 5C. All right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bit. I knew you'd need that chair. Give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bit, hit it. Here's a 3, 3,500, 4, 45, 5, 55, 6, 56, now 5, 5, 7. I said, right here, 7, 5, 8,000, 85, now 9, now 5. Now I'd heard a bit, 9,500, over 95, 5, 9 said 9,500. Now I'd heard a bit, 9,500. I got you at 9. Gonna be 9,500. Now I'd heard a bit, 9,500. 95. What do you say on the phone? 9,500. Got 9 right here. Give me 9,500. Let you be 2.5. Now not here to be 2.5. Here going to be 2. We say, Sterling, 9,250. 9,250. So they're 9,000.
I'm going to take her for Wheeler, Angus in Missouri.
Takes the cow.
I'm going to take the cow. Buyer number is 145.
141. Wheeler, family buys, Missouri. 145.
Now we still got the Deadwood 5C left. She's $345. C 164 to year 186 Marvin, lot 5C.
Oh, well, the better built Deadwoods you're going to find anywhere in the country. All right, here, give me 5,000. I haven't heard of selling 5C. 5C, give me 5,000. I haven't heard of 5. I got 3 online. Now 5. I've heard here to be 3,500. Oh, heard 3,500. I got 3 right here. 3,500. 3 right here. 35. Now 4. You're out in Florida. Going to be 4,000. 3,500. 35 you're out Orlando, going to be 4,000. 35.4. Now 45. I've heard to 4,500. 45. You're out in Florida still, going to be 4,500. I've heard to be 40. Give me 2.5. Here we go. 4,250. I've heard to 2.5. Going to be 2.5. I got 4 3s. Going to be 4,250. I've heard to 2.5. Going to be 2.5. 4,250. So they're 4,000. 302, great buy.
Now we got the embryos out of this great cow by Fleetwood. You see what a good Deadwood she made. This female can make an excellent Fleetwood. There's 3 IVF embryos guaranteeing 1 pregnancy, lot 5D.
All right, so much times 3, guaranteed 1 pregnancy, 5 Ds and dog. All right, here, give me 1,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, so 3, 400. I'd hit it, 4. So much times 3, 400. I'd 3, 4, now 5. I'd hit it, 5, 600. I've haven't heard to say you're out in Iowa, going to be 600. I've haven't heard to be 606. Now 7. 600 is going to be 700. 6 is in Florida. Everybody else is at 7. Now 800. You're all out online. 700 to be $800. Where Florida, Iowa, you're both out. 700's in the crowd. 800. 700 to be $800. Where 7's bid 8. 7.5, now 800, now 800, now 800, now 800. I got 750 right here. Going to be 800. No, you were 7. He's 7.5. You got to be 8. Now 8.5. 8.5. You're out. I'm going to be 850. 8.5. 850. What do you say, Mike? 8.5. 850. What do you say? Got to go. 850. Sold them straight away. 800 times 3. 292 buys again. Thank you, folks. Go to 6 and 6A.
Now, here's the Encore daughter out of the Lady Ida cow. Really an attractive female. She's really did a good job. She's worked her tail off raising this big old Paragon heifer calf. She comes in a 9 CD to 146. She sells open ready to breeder flush. She's $342. See, the Paragon heifer comes in a 94 weaned and a 96 carcass weight. She's $356. See, pick and choose 6 or 6A.
All right, 6 or 6A. All right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it. Here's a 3, 3,500. I 3,500. Oh, 3,500. 35. Pick and choose. 335. I 3,500. Oh, 3,500. 3,500. 35. Where I 3,35. Here's a buy. 3,500. I 3,500. Oh, 35. Let's go. 3,000. 3 to bid. 3 to go. I 3,000. Oh, 3,000. 3,000. 2,500 in. 2,500 here to be 25. Now 7.5. I got 25 right here. Going to be 27.5. 25 here. Going to be 7. I got 25 straight away. Anybody else? 2,007.5. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. I got you. Now 5. 2.5 here to be 2.5 right there. 3,500. 2.5. 35. 2.5 here to be 35. 2.5 way over here to my right. Going to be 3,500. 2.5 here to be 3,500. 30. You're out online. Going to be 3,500. 2.5 here to be 35. 3,500. So choice 3,250. 280. Which one do you want? Takes the cow. Thank you. 3,500.
Now we got that heifer calf. She'll be ready to wean right now. She's 94, weaning 164 a year. She's $357 C, a Paragon daughter.
All right, sell the Paragon 6A. All right, give me 5,000. 5,000. 5 go 3,000. 3 to bid, 3 to go. 3 to 2 to 2 to 3,000. 3 right here to bid, 3 where 3 set a bid $2,500 where 25 where 25 where 25 now 7.5. 25 here got 25 shred away. Gonna be 27.5. 7.5 now 3 now 3 now 3 now 2.5. 3 and 2 now 35. 10 and 35 now 7.5 now 7.5. 35 here gonna say now 35 to 7.5. 35 straight away gonna be 37.5. 35 here gonna say now 35 to 7.5. Buy them as cheap as you can, but that's a pretty good buy. 3,500 straight away. Give me 37.5. 35 here gonna say now 35 to 7.5. 3,750. Sold her 3,500. 3,500. Buyer 292. Thank you, folks. All right, go to...
This next little heifer really intrigues me. This voracious daughter out of the momentum daughter is really balanced from an EPD standpoint. She's 3.0 to 144 on her spread. She's a $364 C, 183 marb, 128 ribeye. I think this female, when she becomes a cow, will be one of the unique females out there. I think people really appreciate this female. I think she makes somebody an excellent donor down the road. She's young, she's good, she's got lots of potential. Here's lot number 7.
All right, 7 voracious. She's got cavity, she's got spread, she's got marbles. Kind of what the beef business is all about. Over 1 for marble, over 1 for ribeye. Lot 7. All right, give me about 10,000. Hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it. Here's a 3, 3,500. 3 to be 3,500 over 35. 3 right here, 35 here, 35 4. 35, you're going to be 4,000 online. 35 here to the 4, 35 to the 4,000. I got 35 and 3. It's going to be 4,000. 35 here to be 4. You're out in New York, you're out in Virginia. 35 4. 35 here to be 4. 35, give me 7.5. 35, 37.5. 35 here to be 7.5. 35. We say Alyssa, William are both out. 3,750. 35 here to be 7.5. 35 to 7.5. 3,000. Here's a buy. 3,750. 35 here to be 7.5. 3,750. I got you. Now 4. You got to be 4,000 online. I got 7.5 in the crowd. Now 2.5, sir. Now 5. Now 45. Now 45. Got 2.5 right here. Going to be 4,500. 10 over here to 40. You're out in Texas. You're out in New York. I got 2.5. 4,500. 10 over here to 4,500 over here. 45. 45. Now 7.5, sir. 47.5. I got 45. Going to be 4,750. 47.50. 47.50. 45 here. You make money today. You buy them. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. I never heard of the 5. You're out on line 2. Got 7.5 in the crowd. 5,000. What do you say? Gotta go. 47.5 bid 5. Sold it straight away. 4,750. 280. Thank you.
I like that female. All right, now we're going to have the donation heifer. For the last 2 or 3 years here, John has had a donation remembering his friend, good friend, and many of ours good friends, Mike Leary. This is a really unique heifer. Here's the Opus daughter out of the K263 back to 653. It's a really stout, powerful, good-looking female. If you walk the pens, you found this one. The neat thing about her, have that much muscle and mass and still be a 194 for Marvin, a $355 C. This is a really unique heifer. She needs to be in somebody's donor pen, and John's going to donate all the money to this Michael Leary Foundation. This is a really unique deal here. Here's lot 8.
All right, here's lot 8. It's hard to get that much marble with that kind of power. Right here, lot 8, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it. Here's a 3, 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500 over 3,500. 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500 over 3,500. 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500 over 3,500. Give me 2.5 then. 3 said 32.50. 3 right here to 2.5. Going to be 2. Now 35. Going to be 35 online. 35 now 7.5. 35 here going to be 35 got 35 online, going to be 37.5, 37.5, now 4. That's right here. You're out online, going to be 4,000. That's right here, going to be 4. You say, Jared, John, you're both out. Got 7.5 in the crowd. Going to be 4,000. That's right here, going to be 4,000. 4,000, 4,000, 7.5, 4, 7.5, 4. I said that's right here, going to be 4,000. Now I took 4 in Kansas, California, going to be 42.5. Now you're all out. 45. 4,500. Got 2.5 in the crowd. Ron, Jared, you're both out. 2.5. 45. 10, 4,500. 45 divided by 5. 2.5 hit in the crowd. Going to be 4,500 online. 10, 4,500. 45 divided by 5. I took 45 in Kansas. Now 7.5. Now 47.5. 45's in Kansas. Jared Nyes and we're winning. 45, 47.5. What do you say, California? 45 and Haggerty, 47.5. 45 and 7.5. 4,000, 7.5. Now 5, going to be 5 online, 7.5, 5. You're all out online. That's around here, 5 pair, 5,000, 47.5. Say, give me 5 pair. That's around here to be 5 pair, 5,000. Don't want to sell you out, guys. Got to go. Got 47.5 in the back. Going to be 5,000 online. That's around here to be 5 pair, 5,000, 5,000. So there are 4,750 in the back. Buys again. 302, thank you.
No, I like this lot 9, Voracious Daughter out of the Prophecy. This is a really unique female. When you put her numbers in the database, she might be the only one out there. I should have done it earlier today, but she was a 10 CD to 131 spread. She's a 10-1 heifer pregnancy. She's a $96 M, a $348 C. The unique deal is she's +5 for $1 energy. Here's an easy fleshing, easy doing female that's over 1.5 points for marbling and ribeye. This is an awful good heifer, good from a foot standpoint, a pap standpoint. She's a really unique breeding piece here. Study this one close. Here's lot 9.
All right, the 9, the Voracious. All right, Cabanese and growth, the marbling again. Give me 10,000. 10, 25, 3, 35, 4, 45, 5, 45, 5, 55, 55, 55, 6,000, 5, 7, 75, 37, 5, 8, 75, 8, now 5, 8, 35, now 9, 85, 39, 9,000, 85 with you, now 9, you're out in Florida, you're out in Connecticut, 85, 9, 85, 39, 9,000, John Ray, you're both out, 85, 39, 9,000, 85, 39, 9,000. I don't want to sell you guys out online. We got 85 moan section. Gonna be 9,000. 85 9. 85 and 39. 9,000. So they're 8,500. 8,500. Your way, Parker.
She's going to Bird, California. Their buyer number is 287.
287. Bird, California buys.
Lot
Thank you, guys.
10's another really unique Voracious Daughter. A little bigger frame, really long spine, super attractive in her type and kind. She's an 8 CD to 131, big marbling and ribeye score. She's $350 C. Another one's got cow written all over her. Lot 10.
All right, lot 10. Got some power to her. All right, got 3 online. Now 35. 3 right here to be 3,500. 35. Got 3 online. 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500. 35. Now 4. 7.5. 4. That's right here. Going to be 4. You're out. Going to be 4,000. That's right here to the 4. You're out online. Going to be 4,000. 7.5. 4. 35. 4. Give me 7.5 online. I got 35 of 3s. Give me 37.5. 35 here. Going to 3,500 is big. Give me 3,750. 35 here. Going to here's a buy. 37.5. 35 here. Going to 35. What do you say, Zach, William? You're both out. 7.5. Now 4. That's right here to the 4. Where to 4,000. 4 now 2.5. I've heard here to 10. Here to be 2. Got 4 clear back to my left. Got to be 42.5. I've heard here to the 2.5. Here to be 2. You want some power and some look? 4,000 now 2.5. I've heard here to the 2.5. Here to be 2.5. 4,250. So there are 4,000. 302 buys. Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to get a nice set of these bred. Well, we got to go through 11. 11's a Deadwood out of 5306. Really long spine, extremely big bellied, heavy quartered female. She comes to you at a 146 for ribeye. She's $344 C. She's a full sister of that 2A female we just sold earlier today for over 10.5. This is a really unique heifer. Lot number 11.
All right, lot 11, Deadwood out of the great 5306 donor. All right, lot 11, give me 5,000. 5,000, so 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500 low here. 3,500, 3,500. 3 right here to be 3,500 low here. 3,500, so 2,500. 3 now 2.5 now 5. 2 right here to be 3,500 low here. 3,500. I had 3 online, Reese. I had to put you at 2.5. I got 3 right here. 32 and a half. Now 35. You're out Alabama. 10 of it here to be 35. Now 7 and a half. 30. You got 35 online. You're out front. 37 and a half. 30. I got you 7 and a half. Now 4. That's right here to be 4. You're all out of line. Going to be 4,000. That's right here to the 4. Where? Going to be New York, Alabama. You're both out. 7 and a half. 4. 37 and a half. Here. Give me 4,000. That's right here to the 4. Where? Going to be 4 to the 4,000. What do you say? Unless and Mike, you're both out. 37 and a half. 4. That's right here to the 4. Where? Going to be 4 to the 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. So there are 3,750. What's your number over there? Where'd she go? 289. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to bring you a good set of these bred heifers. We're going to say your choice in these 12s. 12 A's is set apart, bigger frame, longer spine, safe and kev to Opus due in April. 12 B's moderate, super stout, easy doing female. She's safe to Opus due in March. And then the 12 C's the fireproof daughter, really balanced in her type and time. Kevin's growth performance, big time marbling. She's safe to voracious due this fall. This is a neat set of bred heifers right here. I like every one of them. Your choice, 12A, 12B, or 12C.
12A, 12B, 12C, all safe and kept. All right, pick and choose right here. Give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, so 3, 3,500. I'd hit a bit, 3,500.
Good heifers here.
3,500. I'd hit a bit, 3,500. 35. Now 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half. Now 4. That's right here to the 4. Now 4. I got you, Chris. Now 2 and a half. I put here. Now 2 and a half. Now 5. I didn't have here to 4,500 over here. 45. Now 7 and a half. 45. 47 and a half. 45. 7 and a half. Now 5,000. That's right here to the 5. Here to 5. Now 2 and a half. Now 2 and a half. I have it here 5,250. I have it here now 55. I have it here 55. Here 55. 6,000. Now 7. I 6 right here to 7. I said to 7,000. Now 8. Now 8. I said that here to me. I said to 8,000. 8,000. We want to jump it, now he wants to cut it. 75, 8, 75, 8, 75 and here, 75 and 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. Got 75 right. 77 and a half. Psych checkers. Your move, 8. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. I said out of here to be. I said, don't let them do that to you. 7 and a half. 8,000. That's right here to be. I said out of 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. All in, all done. So that's 7,750. You want all of them? You want all of them? 300. Which one? Thank you, Richie. Takes A at 77.50. Thank you. We got 12B and 12C.
I think you left the really stout, powerful one in 12B and the really balanced one in 12C. These are 2 really nice females.
All right.
The fall caver and the spring caver
12B,
now.
12C, spring and a fall caver. All right, give me 5,000. I've had a bit of 5 to go. 5 to 5,000. I've had heard of the 5, heard of 5, so 3, 3,500. I've heard to be 3,500. I've heard 5 now, 7 and a half. Thank you, 4. That's how you're out. He's going to be 4,000. That's how I heard of the 4. Where do you put the 4? You're going to be 4 now, 2 and a half. I've heard of the 2 and a half. You're out online. Going to be 4,250. I've heard of the 2 and a half. Going to be 2. Got 4 3s, going to be 2 and a half. Here's a buy, safe and kept. I've heard of the 2, now 5, now 4,500. I haven't heard of 45, 45 to the mother farm, 7 and a half. 45 and here, going to be 7. You're behind online. You're going to be 4,750. Got 45 in the crowd, 47 and a half, 45, 47 and a half. New Jersey, 7 and a half, now 5,000 Reese. I heard of the 5, now 2 and a half, now 2 and a half, now 55. I didn't have it here, 5,500 over here, 55, 55, 7 and a half. 55 here, you're out in New Jersey, going to be 5,750. 55 here, going to sit down here, 7 and a half. Don't want to set you up, but we got to go. Got 55 in the crowd. You're out in New Jersey, 57 and a half. 55 here, going to sit down here, 7 and a half. 5,750. So choice 5,500. To B to 281. All right, leaves the fall cover left, Parker.
Now we got the fireproof daughter. She's going to calve up here close in October to voracious, lot 12C.
A little quicker return right here, 12C. All right, give me 5,000. I've heard of the 5, heard of 5, so 3, now 35. I've heard to be 3,500, heard 35, now 4, now 7 and a half, now 4. I heard of the 4, heard 4, now 2 and a half, now 2 and a half. I got 4. Now 2.5. Your man's outreach. 4,250. I've heard you keep pulling that out. It's the only one falling off. 4,250. Now 5. Now 45. Now 45. 10 and 45. Now 7.5. Now 5. That's right. Heard your outreach. Got to be 5,000. That's right. Heard it. 5. Heard 5. Now 2.5. I haven't heard it. He's still out. Got 5 right here. 2.5 where? I haven't heard to be 10. I've heard to be 2. Now 55. You're out online. 5,500. 10 haven't heard 55. 5,500. What do you say? Online. Got 2.5 in the crowd. 55 where? 10 haven't heard to be 5,500 over here. 5,500. Sold it straight away. 5,250. 302. Thank you.
I just absolutely love these next 2 females coming in. They're out of the great 5306 donor. The 13A has this beautiful design. Love the neck, love the hip, love the soundness, the look, the type, the kind. Really good female. 3.7 to 143 spread. She's $330 C over point per marbling ribeye. She's going to calve in October to the popular Fireball Bull. I think this female has donor written all over. Her sister, a nickel bigger frame, a little longer spine. She's really attractive, a little more growth in performance. She's 90 for weaning, 165 for yearling. Look at the ribeye score. A 159 ribeye, $354 C. She's safe to Fireball as well. She is due to calve in December. Your choice, 13A or 13B.
I'll probably pick and choose right here. I tell you what, that ribeye APD is real. You get behind these, look down their top and hip. Explosive. 13A or 13B, both due to calve this fall. I'll probably give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, it has strung the good ones out all day. 3, 5, 35, 4, 45, 5, 45, right here, 35, 5,555, where 55, now 6,000, 55 here, say now 5, 7, 7, now 5, 7, 75, 700, 7,500 over, 75, 8, 75 here, 75, you're 8, now 5, 835, now 9, 85 here to be 9, 9,000, now 5, now not here to be 95, 95, got 9 and 95, now 10, 95 here to be 10, here to be 10, 10,000, 95, 10, 95, 10, 95 here to be 10, 10. So there's no mistake. I got 9,500 in Texas, Connecticut, New Jersey. You're out. Going to be 10,000. Now you're out too. Going to be 10, 95, 10, now 5, 10 out here to be 10. Texas, you got to be 10, 5, 10 out here to be 10, 5, 10, 5. What do you say in Texas? 10,500. Got 10 in Connecticut. 10, 5, 10, 2.5. Now 10, 5. Now 10, 5. Ray going to be 10, 5. 10, 2, never going to be 10, 5. 10, 5. Got 10, 2.5 in Texas. Going to be 10,500. Wasn't my idea. 10, 2.5, 10, 5. 10, going to be 10, 5. Now 7.5 Texas. 10, 5 at here. He said I've heard 10,750. 10, 5 at here. He said I've heard 7.5. 10,750. Now 11,000 Connecticut. I said I've heard to be 11,000. 10, 7.5 in Texas. Everybody else is out. 11,000. Now 5. 735. You're out, Texas. Get 11,5. 735. 11 spin. 11,5. 11,500. What do you say, Texas? 11,500. Now 12. Now 12. 11,500. 12. Going to be 12,000. 11,512. You're out, Connecticut. Going to be 12,000. 11,512. 11,500. 12. Going to be 12,000. Now 12.5. 12 at here to be 12.5. 12. Your turn, Texas. 12 said 12.5. 12 at here to be 12.5. 12,500. What do you say? Gotta go. 12 in Connecticut. What do you say, Texas? 12 at here to be 12.5. 12.5. Now 13. 12 at here to be 13. 13,000. What do you say, Connecticut? 13,000. 12.5. 13. Now 13.5. 13 at here to be 13.5. 13.5. 13 out here to be 13.5. 13.5. 14. 13.5. 14. 13.5. 14. You're out, Connecticut. 13.5 out here. 14. 14. 14,000. 13.5 out here to 14. 14. where? 14, 14 to 14. Now 15, now 15, now 15. I put in a herd of 15, where? 15, 15, 15 to 15,000. Where? Connecticut's in the lead. Texas, you're running behind. Now 16,000. Now 16,000. 15 a herd is 15, where? 15 to 16,000. Come on, Connecticut. 15 a herd is 15, where? 15 to 16,000. 15, 16. 15 a herd is 15, where? 15 to 16,000. One time. What do you say? Gotta go. Connecticut, you're behind. Got 15 in Texas. 16 bid. 15 a herd is 15, where? 15 to 16,000. One time. So choice 15,000. Aaron Kaiser, Wilkes by 691. You want them both? He took A. He took A to Wilkes. Thank you, Aaron. We got B. You talk about some hip and some bone right here. 13B. Going to Kev right there around Christmas time. All right, here we go. Give me 10,000. Hit a bit, hit a bite. Hit it. So 3, 3,500, 35,4, 45,5, 45, hit it, 5, now 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, now 6,000, now 5. I said, Raggedy, 75, now 7, now 5, 75, now 8. I got 75, here, 75, 8,000. 75's right here. Going to be 8,000. 75, here, 75. 8,000 are out online. Got 75, 8, now 85. 800. I took 8 in the crowd. 85. You got to be 9. You got to be 9. I got 85 in Connecticut. 95. Now 95. You're out now, Connecticut. Now 95. 95. 9 10. 9500. Now 95. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. 95. 10. Where going to be 10 to 10 to 10,000? 10,000. Christmas present. 95, 10. Now 11. Now 11,000. Connecticut. 10. I heard 11. 11,000. 10 cent 11. 11. 10 5 11. 10 5 I heard 11. 11,000. 11,000. Now 5. Now 5. Break it out everywhere. Now 5. You want to bid too? 11 I heard 8 5 heard 5 11 5. What do you say? You done? You sure? 11,000 right here. 11,500. So they're online, 11,000. She's headed to Connecticut. Thank you, Ray. Buyer 608. Here's your last opportunity.
Last one of the day is this powerful, easy fleshing, really good Opus daughter. She's $355. C166 marbling. She's safe to voracious, due in March. Here's lot 14.
All right, here's lot 14, Septo Voracious. My pie 14 to give me about 10,000. Hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, 3, 3,500. Hit a bit, 3,500 lower, 35, now 4, 35, 7.5, now 4, that's now 4, now 2.5, now 2.5. I've heard, now 5, 2.5, 4,500 lower, 45, 2.5, say $4,500 where? 2.5, 4,500 lower, 45, 5. Now 7.5. Now 5. Now 7.5. 5. What do you say, Reese? That's right. Heard of 5. Heard of 5,000. That's right. Heard of 5. Heard of 5. Last call. All in. All done. Last chance in America. Now 2.5. You're out online. Now 55. Now 55. I didn't have it here. You can tell that much difference that quick. 2.5. 5,500. I didn't have it here. 50. But you don't make money if you don't own them. 2.5. 5,500. I didn't have it here. 5,500. 55. You don't want to tell John you didn't buy nothing. 2.5, 5,500, 2.5, 55, all in, all done. Thank you for the help. Sold at 5,250. Headed to New Jersey, bar 662, 5,250. Well, folks, you've been a great, great crowd. Let's give the Inkley family and all the crew here a great round of applause. Like John said, if you want to stay around for some entertainment, I've stayed before, but I can't stay tonight, but it's a great time. You guys have safe travels home. As we get in the fall, safe travels. Thank you. Man, I got shit everywhere, don't we? All right. Let me just all right, we had 14. We had 14 total lots today. That includes the embryos and all the calves and pregnancies. We had 14 lots, gross $247,850. That's 14 total lots, $247,850. Get your handy dandy phone out.
it's right up top. 15,964.
Well, no, that's on that, though, Parker.
Combined lots, yeah.
Oh, okay. Gives us an average of $15,964. Again, that's 14 lots, $247,850 to average $15,964. Thank you, one and all. Safe travels home.